Hey everybody, this is Nate. You're watching WASD20, and today I wanted to talk a little about how you might add weight to your miniatures, your plastic miniatures. Plastic miniatures are great. They've been around for a long time now, but they're getting a lot more popular with the Reaper Bones line. I just made a big order of Reaper Bones directly from their website. My local game shop used to carry them, but they recently stopped, unfortunately. So I ordered a bunch. This whole box full. Most of these were $1.99 each. Some of them were $2.49, $2.79. But in general, you're looking at $2 or $3 for a Reaper miniature, as opposed to maybe $5 to $12 for one of their metallic miniatures. So they are a much cheaper alternative, but there are some disadvantages. Some people don't like them. This is one I painted a few months ago. Some people don't like that they're pretty flimsy and they might break more easily. I haven't had any break yet. I don't foresee myself breaking any, but I guess it's possible if you're rough on them. And then the other thing is they're not going to be as heavy and they might tip over more easily. Okay? So you can solve that problem by adding a little weight in the form of a washer or a penny. As for which one of these is actually better, I would say a penny is going to give you a little more weight, and it's actually cheaper than a washer. I think pennies in the US, you can get them for like 1 cent, and a washer, in my experience looking around, they're going to be about 3 cents, probably at cheapest, maybe 2 cents if you find them at a certain place. But for a washer, this one you notice does not have a round base, and Reaper Bones do not have round bases by default. I did order some Pathfinder miniatures, and these do. These are pre-painted. And so this one you can see I just glued a penny directly to, using some goop, or you can use super glue or any number of different glues. It doesn't need to be super strong. So that's what you can do. And this, now gives it a nice weight, and it's a lot harder to tip this thing over. All right. If you don't want to get a round base, which, most people who take their basing seriously will get a round base to stick these on. And I've actually ordered some, and I'm going to be doing that. But if you don't want to, you can always just cut a washer in half, which isn't such a hard thing to do. You would simply take a cutter like this and take your washer, and I'm not going to cut this one because I don't have very many washers left and I might need it. But you just work on it. Worst comes to worst, you can put it in a vise and take a wrench after you've tried to cut it and just work it back and forth until it snaps. That's what I actually did with this one, which was a little thicker. So now I could just take this and glue it directly to the bottom of my plastic miniature. All right. If you don't like that it adds a little extra height to your miniature, you can always get some modeling clay and just kind of put some around here and then flatten it and make it even with the edge of the miniature's base, and it will harden, and then you can paint it and make it match the rest. It's always best to take care of the bases probably before you paint. I haven't done that, but in the future I will be. All right, so a penny or a washer, great way to add a little weight to your miniature. I think, again, plastic miniatures are great. I don't mind them at all. It's just kind of a pain when they tip over a little more easily. So, hope you like this tip. If you think of any friends who might enjoy hearing it, feel free to share it with them. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Love to hear from you in the comments below. Everybody take care.